an impressive comeback there for China. Have we turned a corner, or are investors, should they still be concerned about what's happening there?
I think we still need to be extremely cautious with regards to what's happening in China and Asia more broadly. The stabilization we've seen happening overnight and this morning is very much down to some market expectations building that the Chinese authorities will finally start to react to these developments and provide some extra liquidity to smooth the markets. But they do seem to be taking a very tough line with regards to the credit situation in China. So I would be still very, very cautious with regards to expectations about any further measures at this stage. If they fail to provide these measures as the market has been anticipating overnight, then we could see that volatility returning quite quickly. And this is going to have a negative impact onto markets more broadly as we see that volatility continuing to spread globally as well. So currencies which have continued to be exposed to Asia, particularly into China, those which have benefited from the positives over the past few years, the currencies probably most at risk now that we see volatility in the region picking up once again.
Now, you mentioned volatility many times, amid these choppy markets. The Bank of Japan's deputy governor has also come out saying the bank won't act on any temporary turbulence. Is this the right message?
I think what they're trying to explain here is the fact that they have a very clear policy and plan which they've implemented, and they would not be looking at the sort of day-to-day volatility or trying to smooth that out. So they will be very much sticking to their longer-term policy and implementing that. They have looked at various different ways of implementing that policy over time, where we have seen volatility in the Japanese bond market picking up, and they have addressed that where that has been an issue which has developed and persisted over time. So what I think they're trying to do here is not so much look at the day-to-day volatility, but look at the implementation of policy over time and how that is impacting markets. Now, they have responded to some market concerns with regards to that implementation. So I think from that perspective, they are continuing to adjust their policy to the longer-term market developments, but not so much to the day-to-day volatility.